Hello everybody, this is Brian coming at you with another episode of Driving the Gig Economy, and I'm going to shoot straight today. I said before, now it always goes with a caveat, try it out first. This is not a job to jump into. Doing it full time, yes, it can be done, but it depends on your area, and really it depends on the time of the year. It depends on what the apps are doing in your local communities. It depends on a lot of factors. So I'm kind of going to change my mind on what I said before is, yes, it can be done full time. It can. And I still am doing it full time, but it is not reliable. Too many things can happen. The summer slowdown has turned into the fall slower down. Things have dropped off. I just had my first Uber Eats order in 9 days. Now, every time I get on Uber, I end up getting rides. So I don't get a lot of Uber Eats. If I turn off the rides, sometimes I'll wait for Uber Eats. So they have not been very prevalent in my area. Right now, I am on Grubhub and Uber Eats, and Grubhub very slow. Now it's 2:24 on a Tuesday, so worst day of the week. It's slow. I am at $32, and I've been going for 2.5 hours. Horrible. So, it can't be relied on. I was pulling in $23 to $27 an hour for months and months and months, and it has dried up here locally. I don't know why. It could be because unemployment ran out. There are more drivers out here. The restaurants are just as busy. I picked up at a Panera Bread this afternoon. They were turning the people away because they were telling them there was a 45-minute wait. I showed up there and had 6 other delivery drivers, sitting there waiting. So I knew that was a bad sign. So, it can be done, but I would say do not jump into this full time unless you have a parachute. What I mean by that is, if you've got a stockpile of money, you don't really need the income. It's more of a, not going to say passive income, but more of a bonus type thing, then fine. If you're looking to keep a roof over your head and feed your family strictly with gig work, it is a challenge. You can still do it, but what I found is instead of working 25 hours a week, you might have to put in 50 just to make what you were making. So it just really depends on your situation, but don't go into it thinking, oh, this is easy, this is a piece of cake. Things can change on a dime. Another thing you have to really worry about is deactivation. I've never been deactivated by any platforms, but I've heard plenty of horror stories, and a lot of them were accidental, or one person can, with food delivery, one person can say they didn't get their order. They're always going to take the driver's side, or the customer's side on the argument, and drivers have been getting deactivated and losing their source of income just because somebody wanted to get a free meal. So, got to be really careful. Same thing goes with rideshare. You're one ride away from somebody making a claim of something you did to get a free fare out of it, and it ends up ruining your income stream. So always branch out, always do multiple things if at all possible. Whatever is prevalent and productive in your area, sign up for it. I'm on Roadie, Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, Lyft. I am signing up for a new service that I'm going to be talking about in about a week or so. I'm going to post about that. Also on something called Dumpling, which is kind of like Instacart, but it puts you more at charge. So I have signed up for that as well, although I'm not a big shopper. I don't even like to shop for myself, let alone other people. Thus why I never signed up for Instacart, but I'll give Dumpling a try and see what happens. But just go in it with an open mind. Try to stay positive. That's what I always say. Try to stay positive. But, you know, in days when 2.5 hours into it and barely making over $10 an hour, it is hard to stay positive sometimes, because it's basically my income has been cut in half in the last couple weeks. I know it's Tuesday and I shouldn't throw up a panic. I should just do what a lot of drivers do and just take off on Tuesday. But I am a glutton for punishment, so I'm out here trying to make money and work until 5 p.m. Then I'm going to go home and watch my Dodgers play. It's their first home game, the championship series. They need to get a win here. They've been getting schooled. Atlanta's tough. Atlanta's tough, man. And I know we have a better winning record, you know, for the regular season, but this is the playoffs. Anything can happen. You only need to play 4 good games and move on. So I'll be home at 5 o'clock watching that. Until then, I'll be out here suffering, trying to make a dime here. Gas is now $3.55 in my area. So that's been shooting up about a dime every week to 10 days. It's been going up another dime. So I'm feeling we'll probably be at $4 by Thanksgiving at this rate. So I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer.
Out of the way. Out of the way. It's official. I can't have children.
But just keeping it real, folks. Till next time, stay safe out there. Try to stay positive. Try to stay happy. And just keep chugging along. Till next time, peace.